their majesties are their royal highnesses, Prince Gareth and Princess Juliana.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, people of Avonmart and thereabouts, here for their final engagement, the 7th Baron and Baroness of St. Swithin's Bog, Jean-Philippe and Catherine, for one last time. Your Majesties.
Good people of Avonmart, so near to our hearts and yet so far away. Please seek what comfort you will.
We're up here.
Here opens the 11th court of their majesties, Oliver and Grania. Their majesties give leave for their excellencies of St. Swithin's Bog to conduct their final court.
So opens the court of their excellencies, Jean-Philippe and Catherine.
Has been standing for 4 years. 4 years, Your Majesty. This grievance, I have to say, is a serious matter. I have been stabbed. I have been shot. I have been snaked. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. I have been poisoned. I have been killed numerous times.
I now understand why the theme of today is Roman.
And I think, I really think we need to deal with this before we get everything finished here today. Do you agree?
Yes.
You know what, Elfra?
Yes.
Do you think there's anyone that might be able to help us with that?
Their excellencies would ask their Raven Company here present to stand. Come on, Boggers. We know you're out there.
Looking for the Raven Company.
Oh, they killed him. Uh-oh, they killed him.
Edmund.
Just like always, still put my stuff on when the battle starts.
It doesn't increase the survival rate.
Fetch for us, Matthias Weasel.
Right there!
In black, right behind fencing field. Oh, here comes Vladimir as well.
Edmund Radomir, bring him forward. We'll call her in. Your Majesty, this gentle of the finer arts has been very known to us, and his guild has been the ones who've been notorious for it. And you know what? I think we need to do something about this.
We have seen in evidence a signed contract for the repeated assassination of our Baron. Matthias Weasel and his followers have caused Jean-Philippe's murder by snakebite, stabbing, poisoning, and more. At least 21 times successfully, with a number of foiled attempts besides. In addition, Weasel, with several dubious barony citizens, has collaborated in the creation, inspection, and maintenance of siege engines employed to the vast destruction and death for years. He has ever acted in cunning treachery and felonious felony, and as such has earned a place among us. Matthias Weasel, today we name you a friend of the bog, done July 11, AS 61 at Bog 3 Day. And because he is so notorious, we've ended up with two scrolls. They both say the same thing. The words are by Her Excellency. This one is illuminated by Lady Marcel. This one is by Ragnar.
And thank you
So
for the
two
fun.
lovely scrolls
I think
for a devious man.
I think actually they might have the proof with them of said contract. I think this contract is well served.
And again, it falls to us to pay.
Does he want to be paid 21 times?
We have been known to employ the guild from time to time. And we're very pleased with their work and apparent success.
Very much so. Thank you.
For Matthias Weasel and his assassination attempts and completions, as well as his work with the siege crew. Viva! 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 So, you want the champions? Their Excellencies will have their champions present themselves before them.
Come on up.
I'm back here.
That's all right. All right. Thank you all so much for representing the barony. And you're not done yet, but you're done representing us. So we would like to dismiss you from our service and ask you to faithfully serve in an induction. Everybody good?
Aye.
All right. We love all of you so much. Anything else?
Thank you. Serve the next one. And off.
For the service of their Excellencies and the barony's champions. Viva!
Viva! Viva!
Their Excellencies would now ask their guards to come before them.
That would be you at this point.
All right. Thank you for your faithful service. And we only have a few minutes of business left. So I think you're done serving us.
You're done. Thank you, Seamus. No, head off. Go. Nope, go.
For the service of the baronial guard in its many incarnations. Viva!
Viva! Viva!
Yeah, let's keep them up here.
Next?
Do we want to? Well, we already sent Edmund away.
Let's go do
Their Excellencies would see Lord Drag in McKean.
Drag. Something that we wanted to do before we step down is recognize you for the things that you've been doing. We've appreciated you joining our barony, moving, building your home here, and serving but particularly we wanted to talk about your martial prowess. So we wanted to do a thing to that.
High praise from his fellows in the rapier community have reached our ears. Having seen for ourselves his honor, skill, and finesse, we, Baron Jean-Philippe and Baroness Catherine, are moved to induct Lord Dreg un MacFair into our Order of St. Swithins for martial prowess, done this 11th day of July, AS 61, at our Barony of St. Swithins Bog 3 Day. Words by Elfra, illumination by Baron Sasson, calligraphy by Her Excellency, Baroness Catherine.
And
A scroll will be forth.
the scroll did not make it here today, and it will get to you shortly. This is for you, Matt. Alright. We're proud of you. You're a good fencer.
Thank you for what you're doing, and for the teaching, and for your words. Just thank you.
For Lord Dreg, in the fencing prowess he has shown. Vivat!
Vivat! Vivat!
Hopefully.
Their Excellencies request the presence of Laird Connor McGregor of the Bog.
Nope, you didn't make it.
Well, that's somebody else's responsibility.
Yep. All right, their Excellencies would request the presence of the Honorable Lady Neve Bean Labrat O'Larry. These freaking Celtic names. See, I know why the Romans invaded. I know. It was to
I
get rid
see
of
her.
these
I think
names.
we might need to be a little louder.
Oh,
no, no.
Like all these extra letters.
Ah, Governor We're gonna have to have guards then. Hi. Okay. You got brag on it?
So we have a tradition in the bog, and I know we have some new people that are here, but there's a special award that we get to give once a year at 3 Day. This award is illustrious. There are many people that have earned this award in the bog, and they do it for service. They do it for shooting things. They do it for flinging things. But they earn it because they have the heart of our barony. And I'm proud to say that there is one person, Neve, that needs to be a part of that order, and I am so happy that she is with us.
Hail the Bog Witch! She is coming over the sea. The baronage has sought her out for another opportunity. She travels many miles to offer her support. Through singing winds and stinging waves, she journeys on her white horse. Pride flashes in her eyes as she makes ready to stun. The raven banner streams above her as she gets the job done. The Honorable Lady Neve Bean O'Leary is pivotal member of our barony, autocrat, toner, retainer, friend. She has done it all and continues to do it all. For these reasons, do we, Jean-Philippe Ditla Barbarousse and Catherine de Troyes, Baron and Baroness of St. Swithin's Bog, this is the last time you got that. Hereby induct Neve into our Special Order of St. Swithin's, done this July 11th, AS 61, at our 3-day event. Words by Roisin and calligraphy by, I don't know.
I think that was Ursula, wasn't it?
I don't know, I couldn't read it.
Sounds right. Oh, looks like Ursula.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You do.
Thank you. Yeah. You ran this event for several years and then you taught everybody else to do it. Thank you.
For the extraordinary service of Her Ladyship Neve. Vivat! 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 Their Excellencies would see Baroness Ragna and Lord Edmund.
All right. These two have taken care of us for these 4 years, and it's a difficult job. They're supposed to stay with us. I just zoom off that way. They make sure we stay hydrated with water.
Get called out.
And you guys, we just appreciate you so much. You both have such a heart of service and go above and beyond, packing all the things all the time. And we're just missing you from service and thanking you because y'all are amazing.
Go.
For the hard work of keeping track of our Excellencies, for Baroness Ragna and Lord Edmund. Vivat!
Vivat! Vivat!
We need to talk about our most of the time Harold, but she's not available right now.
So, one person that's been the voice of the barony for the last 3 years, Lady Eudoxia, has been our voice, has been our words, has been the French on our tongues, has been the person organizing, keeping us together, keeping us alive through every single event. And we look forward to what she's about to do, and just wanted to say thank you.
For their heralding and organization of Lady Eudoxia. Vivat!
Vivat! Vivat!
Oh yeah, Hartman. We need Hartman.
Her Excellencies would request the presence of Hartman.
If not Hartman, it's Shane. Yeah,
Nothing appropriate.
all right. Come over here. Come over here. We have words for our populace, and we have a small gift for our populace.
So we're about done, but we wanted to give one last thing to our populace. Just wanted to thank everybody that's part of the bog, every person that's helped us, supported us. You are the light to us. You shine everything, and we have a small gift that we want to hand out to everyone. If you want to go ahead and... Everybody that's on the bog, come down real quick, come on.
Swithin's members, we have a small gift for you, and I would like,
Yeah, just-
go off to the side.
Like the toy box.
Get her! best job has just been to be able to lift you up a little bit. And thank you guys so much for all you do. Get your presents.
Everyone's going to have a little tiny light. Bring it to the tavern, and we'll be able to shine the tavern tonight.
All right.
For the generosity of their excellencies, vivat!
Vivat! Vivat!
There we go. The final court of their excellencies, Jean-Philippe and Catherine.
Here resumes the court of their majesties, King Oliver and Queen Grania. Their majesties demand the presence of Baron Jean-Philippe and Baroness Catherine.
I think that's happened now.
So you, for the crown, have held these lands in stewardship. And the time allotted for you to do so has come to a close. So at this point, we will need to relieve you of your duties to the barony so that we can bring on your replacements. Thank you both for your service.
Would you like to hear? Hold on. There's a little bit of business. What force of nature hath so long sustained this barony? 'Tis she. 'Tis Catherine, the rarest lily in the bog, whose hospitality is not merely offered, but launched upon the unsuspecting with the full force of a siege engine, whose victims do emerge from it dazed, delighted, and deeply fed. Her very home hath become a hall of legend, flung wide for arts and sciences gatherings, for armoring days, for the weary traveler and the eager student alike. She kept our warriors watered and our royal discreetly damp, for none should thirst while Catherine de Troyes yet drove but breath. Both the pauper and the prince do testify that her arts extend from needle to cast. All executed with equal attention, she hath watched newcomers with a careful eye, spoken their names to those with power to honor them, and then organized the very making of their awards herself. Though not holding the office of chatelaine, she hath done its work so thoroughly that chatelaines of other lands do take her as their exemplar. Now, as she doth lay down the coronet, let it be proclaimed a shining triumph, a chapter written in kindness, in craft, and in hospitality, so boundless it has fed, shattered, and elevated all who came within its orbit. The scroll is unsigned. By Baron Sasson.
And calligraphy.
I believe there's a little yet to be done. So you get to look at it
Look at it for a moment. So, what you've done for the past 4 years in holding these lands and administering, but being the light and shining the light on the populace, being a beacon for those who come in and are new as you would as chatelaine, that's why we're doing this. We want that to be a symbol for you so that people can continue to come to your life.
Let it be known that we, Oliver and Grania, rightful king and queen of Ethelmark, having seen the loyal service within and without of the barony of St. Swithin's bog, including holding the aforementioned lands faithfully for years, are moved to create Jean-Philippe de Barbarousse a Baron of the Court of Ethelmar, done this 11th day of July on a Societas 61 in the barony of St. Swithin's Bog. For Baron Jean-Philippe de Barbarousse and Baroness Catherine de Troyes, newest Baron and Baroness of the Court of Ethelmar.
Vivant! Vivant! Vivant!
Your Majesties, you appear to not have a baronage in your barony. It's your kingdom.
Bring him on.
Their Majesties, first we must apprise some formalities. Their Majesties would call for the Seneschal of St. Swithin's Bog, Lord Eolan Fig.
So, we understand that there was an election.
Would you proclaim the results of said election? Yep.
All right. Good morning. So, we did have an election to choose. But we did have an election to choose the next Baron and Baroness of this great barony of St. Swithin's Bog. 70 ballots were sent out, 40 returned. Of those 40, we had one person who was under 17 who still did their duty. We appreciate that, but under 17, we don't count that one. We had 3 who abstained, and we had 37 votes for Master Ian and Lady Eudoxia to become our next Baron and Baroness and remain a barony. We counted the ballots at the Adult Swim event this year at a meeting with the officers. Everybody was in agreement. The election was certified.
Their Majesties now call for Lady Eudoxia and Master Ian.
I tried.
Greetings to you both. We thank you for stepping up, being willing to take on this responsibility for the populace and responsibility for the crown. We're not here to make sure that these lands stay fertile, right, growing and booming. If you're willing to take that on.
I understand that you have some, you must divest yourself of other relationships so that you may serve unencumbered.
Master Tower.
Majesties again give leave to the Baron and Baroness of St. Swithin's Bog to conduct any morning court business if they have any.
Your Excellencies, would see me. I'm sorry, it so opens the first court of their Excellencies.
Stepping in as our head retainer. I will.
Their Excellencies would see their Captain of the Guard, Bjorn and Diggory.
Still your wish to be our captain of the guard? Please call your guard.
Randial Guard, please present yourself to the Excellencies.
Their Excellencies call forth the baronial champions. Their Excellencies would call forth their banner bearers. And the banner bearers who came elected this day. So closes the first court of their Excellencies. Suspend. I apologize. We're suspending.
And here resumes the court of Oliver and Grania. Their Majesties summon Don Malcolm McEwen. Majesties call their most noble order of defense and the Rose and Garnet to come forward.
Household still.
Your Majesty, when I first authorized this rapier, before at that authorization, before any question about the rules, about how to defend and what is necessary, the very first question was, for whom do we fight? And the only appropriate answer was, we fight for the Queen. That tradition has maintained in the heart of many, absolutely in mind. In recognition of that, I would ask that my rapier be held and guarded by the ladies of the Rose and Garnet while I contemplate accepting my answer. That is good.
Don Malcolm wishes it to be known that at his vigil, there will be his worthies sought at the vigil location immediately following this morning court. For Don Malcolm McEwen, as he goes forth to contemplate acceptance in the most noble order of defense.
Vivas! Vivas! Vivas!
Elena.
Their Majesties now summon Royce O'Fay, better known as Baroness Roisin.
Oh, he did.
So we asked you a question, and we expect an answer. Prior to that, we want you to go and think about it. I think that actually correct. It's at my place in my place. Up to the advice, which you offer. So we'll have you back. Hear your answers.
Their Majesties call forward those of the most noble order of the Mark. Give her room.
So we have set forth this question for you. We would ask you to now take her so that you can contemplate that question. Expect you to give her advice. Guide her.
For Baroness Roisin, as she goes forth to contemplate joining the most noble order of the Mark.
Vivas! Vivas! Vivas!
Their Majesties now summon Her Ladyship Lisbetta di Rossi. Their Majesties call the Order of the Laurel.
Hey, that's you.
Good order. We have sought your advice. This gentleman's name was brought forth. We agree. Is it still your wish to proceed?
Aye.
In order for you to go forth and think about this, you need to do so without any allegiance to this court.
But I did, that definitely did not help because you have been walking this path for some time and you thought you did this job, but you did not need my help. You've done a lot of work. We are just recognizing.
Now free. We will relinquish you under the orders. So, good order. Please take her forth.
For Her Ladyship Lisbetta, as she goes forth to contemplate elevation to the most noble Order of the Laurel.
Vivat! Vivat! Vivat!
There being no further business at this time, this royal court of their majesties is suspended. All rise as able, and don't pay attention to what His Majesty just did.